So this is gumweed. In the trade, they call it Grindelia. That's the genus. And there's a number of species. One we get here a lot is Grindelia squarosa, but it doesn't matter. If it's Grindelia, it'll work. These kids aren't in flower yet, and you want to harvest the flower. That's the medicine. So I'll put some pictures in here so you can see the flower, but the flower and the bud are both medicinal. The leaf's medicinal too, but it's just not as strong. So I would just wait till the flowers come and use that. It's a pretty distinctive looking plant. The leaves have little serrations on them, and they come off right off of the stem. You know, there's no little stem, you know, and then the leaf. They come right out of the stalk. And the flowers, of course, are very distinctive, and they're sticky. That's why they call it gumweed. So it's easy to identify. Nothing else really looks like it, you know, as far as having the appearance of the flower and the leaf and the sticky flowers. You know, it's pretty distinctive and easy to identify. Has some really great properties. It's antibiotic. It's accelerates wound healing, like plants like comfrey do. And it's anti-inflammatory, so it's very good for wounds. It's very good for respiratory infections or bladder infections because of the antibiotic properties. It's also a good antispasmodic, so it relaxes muscle spasms. And it's a good expectorant, a really good expectorant. And so it's very, very good for asthma, you know, because that's what asthma is. It's a muscle contracture of the bronchial muscles, so you get your airways pinched closed, and then they get full of goobers and you can't breathe, right? That's asthma. And so gumweed goes in there, it relaxes the muscles, opens up the airways, gets the goobers out. What else do you want with asthma, right? So very, very good plant, very safe, super easy to grow. And, you know, Michael Moore said that the way you cultivate Grindelia is you throw the seeds on the worst dirt you can find, and then when the neighbors ask you about it, you play dumb, like you don't know where that came from. It is a pernicious weed, which we, of course, at HomeGrown Herbalist are growing on purpose in our gardens because we're crazy. But it's really a wonderful medicinal plant, Grindelia.